this is the back of the box. It's the Heavy Hitters Premium Collection. So it says here, battle with some of Unova's best, from awe-inspiring, legendary, and mythical Pokemon to a tricky master of illusions. Pokemon from the Unova region boast all sorts of strengths. Inside this collection, you'll find playable foil promo cards featuring Zekrom EX, Reshiram EX, Victini, and Zoroark, plus an oversized foil promo card of Kyurem EX for display. Even more Pokemon from the Unova region await inside a total of 12 booster packs from the special Scarlet and Violet, Black Bolt, and Scarlet and Violet White Flare expansions. So, this Heavy Hitters Premium Collection, it includes the 2 foil promo cards for Zekrom and Reshiram EX, 2 foil promo cards featuring Victini and Zoroark, 1 oversized foil promo card featuring Kyurem EX, and then 6 Pokemon TCG for Black Bolt, and then 6 Pokemon TCG for White Flare, and a code card for Pokemon TCG Live. So let's go ahead and open this up. So as you can see, we have a lot of things in this box. We have the 6 boosters, and then we have the promo cards and the oversized card. Look how pretty these cards are, though. Victini looks so cute with its little peace sign. And then, as you can see here, we have the oversized Kyurem EX. So pretty. So let's take out these booster packs. Okay, so I have the Black Bolt and White Flare sleeves right here. So I think we should start off with our Black Bolt booster packs. So pack number 1 of 6. Snip, snip, snip. reverse holo, we have Rufflet. So, for this Pokemon, they crush berries with their talons. They bravely stand up to any opponent, no matter how strong it is. Also, in the reverse holo, we have Drillbur. So, for this Pokemon, it can dig through the ground at a speed of 30 miles per hour. It could give a car running above ground a good race. And then next we have Volcarona with its torrid scales and fire wing. So when volcanic ash darkened the atmosphere, it is said that Volcarona's fire provided a replacement for the sun. Moving on to our second pack of Black Bolts. Snip, snip, snip. We have our basic energy car. Next we have Girder. Fungus. I love its mushroom hat. Next we have Larvesta. Sandile. Prism Energy. Electric. Lilligant. This Pokemon is always so pretty. Look at her just floating in the wind. We have Escavalier in the reverse holo. So with this Pokemon, they fly around at high speeds, striking with their pointed spears. Even when in trouble, they face opponents bravely. Also in the reverse holo, we have Reuniclus. I always love the colors of this Pokemon with the very light green with the pink and yellows. So pretty. So for this Pokemon, when Reuniclus shake hands, a network forms between the brains, increasing their psychic power. And then last we have Cobalion, looking super majestic in these snow caps, with its righteous edge and metal arms. So this legendary Pokemon battled against humans to protect Pokemon. Its personality is calm and composed. Moving on to pack number 3. Snip, snip, snip. Next we have Tranquil. Colette. Look at him just relaxing in the shade of that rock. We have Maractus. Always looking so cheery and festive. Darumaka. Semi-Sage. Pokegear 3.0. Look at this Pokemon, always so cute. We have Cincino. Just look how majestic the hair, just wrapping around it like a scarf. Next we have Pidove in the reverse hollow with its Scout and Stampede abilities. So for this Pokemon, each follows its trainer's orders as best as it can, but they sometimes fail to understand complicated commands. This Pokemon is a little, a little dumb. Next we have Beartic, also in the reverse hollow, with its continuous headbutt and sheer cold abilities. So for this Pokemon, it can make its breath freeze at will. Very able in the water, it swims around in northern seas and catches prey. And then next we have Caracosta with its mighty shell and big bite abilities. So they can live both in the ocean and on land. A slap from one of them is enough to open a hole in the bottom of a tanker. Wow, I can see that with these very long, very strong arms. On to the next pack. Snip, snip, snip. Wow, look at this. This basic energy card is also very, very pretty and holographic. Very nice. Next we have Alglium. Look at its large, brainy head. Next we have another Mincino. So cute with its large ears and fluffy feather-like tail. Next we have Clang. Solosis. We have another Darmanitan. Braviary. Looking super majestic in the sky. Golurk. Chest Punch. So for this Pokemon, the energy that burns inside it enables it to move, but no one has yet been able to identify the energy. Super nice. Let's go ahead and sleeve this card. Very nice. Let's put it to the side for right now. Continuing on. Oh, look at this. Full art of Drillbur with its Mud Slap and Corkscrew Punch abilities. So for this Pokemon, we already spoke about it before, but it can dig through the ground at a speed of 30 miles per hour, so incredibly fast. Let's definitely go ahead and sleeve this one as well. Just look at the green hill with like the brown potholes from, Drillbur drilling. I love these two colors together. This is such a vibrant green. And this Drillbur just looks so happy to be digging around. Super nice. We're going to add that one there as well to add to our binder later. And then last but not least, we have Victini. Look at it giving its victory sign. So pretty and cute, this Pokemon, looking very cheery with its V-Force abilities. So this Pokemon brings victory. It is said that trainers with Victini always win, regardless of the type of encounter. Always number one. Very nice. Moving on to our next pack. Snip, snip, snip. We have our basic energy card. Duosian. Next we have Dweeble, looking like a little innocent hermit crab. Next we have Axu. Next we have Carablast. Next we have Crustle. Always looking like a very angry crab. Look at his frown. Among Us. Look at its little Pokeball shields. Next we have Scolipede. Oh, this time we have Axu again, but in the reverse hollow with its Gather Strength abilities. So for this Pokemon, they use their tusk to crush the berries they eat. Repeated regrowth makes their tusk strong and sharp. Next we have have Servine in the reverse hollow with its wrap and fine whip. So for this Pokemon, it moves along the ground as if sliding. Its swift movements befuddle its foes, and it then attacks with a fine whip. Oh, look at this. We have next the Genesect EX. Just look at the sharpness of that light pink, kind of like a neon effect. Very, very nice. Let's also go ahead and sleeve this card. So can you see this Pokemon? It has the metallic signal and protect charge abilities. And last but not least, our final pack of the Black Bolt. Snip, snip, snip. Of course, we first have our basic energy card. We have another Audino. Venipede. We have pulled another Emolga. Snivy. Another Scolipede. Another Simipour. Enzplan. Oh look, this is our third Axel pull, but this time, just look at those sparkling Pokeballs. I actually really love the color of this green as well. It just matches the vibe of this Pokemon so nicely. Let's go ahead and sleeve this card. Very, very nice. Let's add it over here. And then next we have in the reverse solo, we have Fennel. Oh, look at this. We have Fennel again, but just in the full art. Very, very nice. I love how her pink flower clip matches her pink undershirt so nicely, and her blue-black hair is very, very, very pretty. Let's go ahead and sleeve this card as well. Very, very nice. And that concludes the Black Bolt booster packs. Alright, next we're moving on to our white flares. And as you can see, I have the matching white flare sleeves. So we're starting off with booster pack energy card. Next we have Antique Bloom Fossil. Sewaddle. Look how cute and round this little Pokemon is. Adorable. Next we have Vanillite. Purloin. Argent. Galvantula. You can see the bright sparks of electricity emitting from this Pokemon. Next we have Heatmore. In the reverse holo, we have Archops with its ancient wing and rock throw abilities. For this Pokemon, they are intelligent and will cooperate to catch prey from the ground. They use a running start to take flight. Another Antique Bloom Fossil, but this time in the reverse holo. With this card, you have the ability of Bloom Protection. And then lastly, we have Tornadus with its wrapped in wind and hurricane abilities. The lower half of its body is wrapped in a cloud of energy. It zooms through the sky at 200 miles per hour. Moving on to pack number 2. Snip, snip, snip. We have our basic energy card. We have another Sewaddle. Next we have Litwick. Vanillish. Our third Antique Bloom Fossil. Next we have Simisear. This Pokemon always looks so happy. Next we have Ferrothorn. Look at all its thorns emitting from its body. Ignition energy. When in trouble, it emits smoke. Look at its tail. It's puffy black smoke of a tail. Next in the reverse holo, we have Trubbish. With its drool and the sludge bomb abilities. Definitely just hanging out in the trash with its very sharp teeth and an overbite for sure. Inhaling the gas this Pokemon belches will make you sleep for a week. They prefer unsanitary places. Next we have Cavargrigus with its extended Damagrigus and Perplex abilities. It has been said that they swallow those who get too close and turn them into mummies. They like to eat gold nuggets. Pack number 3. Snip, snip, snip. We have the energy card. Look at this lily pup. Such a cute Pokemon. Next we have Tepig. Basculin. With its razor sharp teeth and super sharp fins. Next we have Scraggy. He looks very suspicious. Next we have Sawsbuck. Sigliff. Stunfisk. This Stunfisk looks extremely flat. Next we have Patrat. Look at those stunning Pokeballs in the background of this card. So for Patrat, it has the procurement and gnaw abilities. So for this Pokemon, using food stored in cheek pouches, they can keep watch for days. They use their tails to communicate with others. So let's go ahead and sleeve this card. Let's try that again. There we go. So I'll just put it right here for later. And then next we have Swaddle again, but just look at the illustration on this card. The colors are so vibrant and they blend so nicely together. Look at this Pokemon, so pretty. And look at the clothes it's wearing, made out of leaves. So cute, and its little white fangs just hanging out of its beak. Very, very cute Pokemon. So for drops. On to the next pack of white flare. Snip, snip, snip. We have our basic energy once again in this very pretty holographic green. Next we have Boldor, Oshawott, just happily and calmly floating down the stream. The water is just so clear, and you can see the sun coming through the different lily pads and the different greenery in the river. Very nice. Next we have Purloin. Woobat. As you can see, its ability is heart stamp, and you see right there on its nose above its one little fanged tooth. Next we have Watchdog. This Pokemon looks a little scary. Next we have Garbodor. Simisear. We have Tepig in the reverse hollow with its tackle and rollout abilities. So Tepig, it can it can deftly dodge its foes' attacks while shooting fireballs from its nose. It roasts berries before it eats them. Also in the reverse hollow we have Dewott with its energized shell. For this Pokemon, strict training is how it learns its flowing double scale chop technique. Next we have Zoroark with its Mind Jack and Foul Play. Bonds between these Pokemon are very strong. It protects the safety of its pack by tricking its opponents. On to our second to last pack of white flare. Snip, snip, snip. always love that Litwick has just that cowlick at the top of its head of the flame. And then you can see the wax is covering one eye, kind of, on that emo vibe. Next we have Vanillish. Another antique plume fossil. I feel like we've encountered 5 or 6 of these so far in this unboxing. Quite a lot. Next we have another lily pup. Next we have Durant. Tool Scraper. Mienshao. This Pokemon always looks so elegant. Next we have Basculin once again, but this time look at those Pokeballs glistening there in the border. Super pretty. So Basculin has its bite and bared fangs abilities. Red and blue Basculin get along so poorly, they'll start fighting instantly. These Pokemon are very hostile. Let's go ahead and sleeve this one. Put it right down here for now. Next we have Vullaby in the reverse hollow with its playful kick. So for this Pokemon, its wings are too tiny to allow it to fly. As the time approaches for it to evolve, it discards the bones it was wearing. And then last but not least, we have Jellicent EX. This pink is just absolutely mind-dazzling. This is one of my favorite shades of pink. So the abilities of this Pokemon is this Oceanic Curse and Power Press. Very nice. Let's leave this one as well. Moving on to our final pack. Snip, snip, snip. We have the basic energy card. As you can see, the majority of the energy cards have this holographic effect to them. Next we have another Boldor. Next we have Vullaby again. Another Vanillish. Look at it, so happy to be ice skating. Next we have Lampent. knows weaken prey in its talons, and hands as it knows as its nest of bones. Next we have Druddigon. Oh, that one's a little bit of a tongue twister if you ask me. Next we have Tool Scrapper once again. We have Panseer in the reverse hollow with Collect and Scratch. When this Pokemon is angered, the temperature of its head's tuft reaches 600 degrees Fahrenheit. It uses its tuft to roast berries. Next we have Gothorita. I love this Pokemon. She always looks so sassy with its Fortunate Eye and Psy Shot. For Gothorita, they use hypnosis to control people and Pokemon. Tales of Gothorita, including people astray, are told in every corner. Nice. Next we have another Cofagrigus. And that concludes our Black Bolt and White Flare unboxing today. Stay tuned as we go ahead and add all of these cards to my binder. Alright everyone, let's go ahead and add these cards to my binder, starting off with the White Flare pulls. So as you can see, I already have Jellicent EX already in my binder, so just to not have so many redundancies, I'll just put this one to the side for now. But we'll go ahead and add the others. So we're gonna add Patrat right here. And then next we're gonna add Basculin right here. And then my personal favorite pull from the White Flare, we're gonna put Sawaddle right here. So let me know what was your favorite pull from White Flare. Now moving on to Black Bolt. I also noticed that I have the Genesect EX already here as well. So I'm just gonna put it here to the side to once again prevent any redundancies. And then let's add on the